Today is April 23rd. I found myself another one of these urban canals. This one is on the Palm Beach County, Broward County line. I wasn't quite aware of it until I saw a reference to it in a recent fishing report. Thought I'd come and check it out. It's very nice. It's very nice. There aren't any houses on either side of the canal, as you can see. It's wooded. At least on one side it is, which is nice. It's got a bit of a current to it, which I haven't been seeing too much lately. I don't know if that's good or bad, but certainly different than the other canals I've been fishing. I read up on it a bit. It's supposed to have lots of bass in it and the usual panfish, but also possibly snook and tarpon. I'll be very, very surprised if I see either of those two, but it's nice to know that they might just be in here. So it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm going to fish here for a couple hours. Haven't had any hits yet. I'm starting off with the tiny green popper, which I've done pretty well on. If that doesn't work, I might put on something that sinks a little deeper, as this canal seems to be a little bit deeper, at least towards one shoreline, the wooded shoreline, than I'm used to seeing. So I might need to put something on that sinks down a little deeper to pull the fish out from beneath these branches that grow right up to the waterline. We'll see what happens. Well, I've been here about 45 minutes and nothing happening so far. I switched off from the little green popper to a larger yellow one. It would make more commotion in the water, and was dropping it down at the edge of these branches that you see here. But not much was going on. I did see a large school of grass carp. These are fish that are probably 20 to 30 pounds. They're not going to take a popper that is, or anything that I've got. I'm not sure what fly they would take, but they are huge. It'd be nice to figure out something that would cause them to hit. I see one in the grass over there. I doubt it'll pick up on this, but there's one in the grass right off there to the edge. I may do some internet searching to see if there's a fly that you can use for grass carp, because they would really be fun to catch on a fly rod. I'll keep working my way down this shoreline here. Well, I was about to give up on this place. I've been fishing for, well, it must be an hour and a half now. Switched flies several times, and hadn't had a hit really at all until this nice bluegill went after my clouser minnow, which is running a little deep. I'm now trolling along the shoreline since casting didn't seem to be doing much good. Not on the wooded shoreline, but over here on this grass-covered shoreline. I'm going to do that a little more, and then maybe switch back to the wooded hillside, wooded side of this canal, and maybe put on another floating lure. This clouser minnow picks up a lot of leaves and grass, as much of that in the water. And it's a pain, but I'll keep this on for now since I just did catch this bluegill on it. So let me get this guy back in the water. I switched over to my green squirm worm, and pretty soon I caught a pretty nice Mayan. Probably the biggest fish I caught all day so far. So this one gets down a little deeper, and I seem to be able to work it without picking up quite as many weeds as I was with the clouser. So I'll keep this on for a while.